Hello and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword the Hours of Armor. In the last episode, we actually just managed to start up the expansion. We are here at the Master Dojo. We did manage to catch some new Pokemon actually. And then we did see a little special Pokemon that was on the rooftop of the dojo. We actually going to be starting up one of the 3 trials here. That is to chase after some Slowpokes, because we got some 3 Brilliant Slowpokes is causing some trouble because these Slowpokes actually stole Colossus's outfit. These Slowpokes are actually really quick. Okay, so there are 3 Slowpokes that needs to be chased down. Also, we did manage to get a new upgrade to the bike. So, let's see what we could do. We got the Smoldering Wetlands. Hello, Dojo. I've been running so long, my legs feel like they're gonna fall off. If I had a bike, it'd be so much easier to catch these fast Slowpokes. Okay, so we got a Slowpoke here. Alright, damn, they guys are fast for some Slowpokes. Alright, so we need to defeat these Slowpokes actually. There was a total of 3 that we need to defeat. Slowpoke's gonna use Heal Plus. Oh, I forgot that type Null is poisoned. Well, thank you for the heal actually. I'm gonna use X Scissors. It was super effective. We do need to heal this Paralyze actually, so we're just gonna use my last Paralyze heals that I do got actually. Go ahead, sign up. Gonna, I think like Slowpoke changed its stats. I'm pretty sure of it. I will use X Scissors again. Gonna put in the weed. Oh, it has a berry on him. Slowpoke is gonna boost up its speed. We got a Heal Plus. Thank you for the heal. Gonna use Iron Head. Slowpoke's gonna use Rain Dance. We got the Iron Head. That will thanks the first Slowpoke. And the Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Slow. Well, we would just manage to catch get Colossus Dojo Jacket. Okay, so there are 2 more left. Got a Quagsire. Okay, we do got some newer Pokemon over here. I think we already caught a Quagsire. We got a Dragonite. There's a Slowpoke over there. You see this Pokemon's new. Got a Clumpy. I think Clumpy is from... I want to say you're from X and Y. I'm probably wrong on that. It's not like we're just gonna main focus on the trials. We're gonna catch some newer Pokemon while we get the chance, if you guys know what I mean. It's to be the best opportunity to do some sort of training, if you guys know what I mean. We would need to try attack and put Comfy into the yellow. Got 46 Ultra Balls. We're gonna throw away Ultra Ball. Nice. We just managed to catch Comfy. And Pokemon's going to gain experience. Comfy has been added to the Pokedex. It is the Posse Pickup Pokemon. Sfairy is 4 inches, 0.7 pounds. Coffee pick flowers with its vine and decorate itself with them. For some reason, the flowers swarmed weather once they attached to a comfy. I think it's from X and Y. I'm probably wrong. For some reason, this walk signed to me. I did not know why. Got some Scoopities. We already caught some of them. We got a Dripnorn. Dripium. My bad. Not Dripnorn. Dripium. We can use X's. Dripium's gonna use Cross Poison. We're gonna use X-Scissors. It was effective, but it's not really a crazy amount. Okay, let's use Try Attack. Dripium's gonna use X-Scissors. Gonna use Try Attack. Alright, that put Dripium into the yellow. We're gonna throw a Ultra Ball. Nice. Dripium has been caught. Type Note is gonna level up, and also Colossal is gonna level up. Type Note is gonna level up to level 57, and our Colossal is gonna level up to level 65. Dripium has been added to the Pokedex. It is the Origin Scorpion Pokemon. It is Poison Dark. It is 4'3", 135.6 pounds. It's poison, it's potent, but it's really sees use. This Pokemon fulfilled its use more physical force instead going on rampages with its car scratches strength. I'm gonna be adding that to the PC box. Got an item here. A bottle of protein. Got a Chansey. Hello, Chansey. Soon, chat. With all of these new Pokemon, actually, we probably be running out of PC boxes too. Chansey is frozen. Chansey can be tanky, but while it's frozen, let's try to see if we can catch it. Yeah, we got 2 Wiggles. I thought we could be able to get like some sort of chance there. Let's use X-Scissors. Oof. Okay. Chansey's gonna throw out. We're gonna use Chansey's gonna use Softball. That is gonna heal Chansey back into the green. Let's use Try Attack. Chansey into the yellow. We got Lance Restored, but it failed. Throw a Ultra Ball at Chansey here. We got a Wiggle. Chansey's gonna use Healing Wisp, but it failed. I'm gonna throw a Primal Ball. We only got 2, because we bought some more Ultra Balls like right when we started up the DLC. And it's just gonna break free. We got Healing Wisp. It failed. Let's throw this last Primal Ball here. Alright, just gonna break free. Chansey's gonna use Last Resort, but it failed. Throw out an Ultra Ball. Got 2 Wiggles, almost had it. Got Double Edge. That's gonna do record damage to Chansey though. Actually, it did not do any recoil damage. Okay. I actually thought it was going to. That was a surprise on my part, to be honest. Damn, it was so close. We got double edge again. Got 40 Ultra Balls left. Alright, this is gonna break free. Got double edge. Come on, Chansey. Give me something. We're gonna drop out top note here. Bring out Colossal here. I could just wait to go after some of these Pokemon actually whenever we get to the grindy part, because we will have to level up a lot whenever we get the armor of the dojo. But we're just gonna slowly try to catch some, if you guys know what I mean. But this Chansey's not giving up. Got last resort. That was not really effective. We can use Flamethrower. Double edge. This will probably faint Chansey, but let's just see. See what we'll do. I actually thought I was gonna do more, to be honest. We use Heat Class. Double edge again. It's not really effective. Use Heat Class. I love that. That's gonna fade Chansey. Okay. Yeah, that Chansey's want to be a stubborn bite anyway. But Dragapult's gonna level up to level 66. And Zacian's gonna level up to level 72. Yeah, that Chansey just want to be a little stubborn bite anyway. Let's get on the bike because we will have to catch this. That was a licky. What we got? We got a Wappo here. A little Wappo dude. I did not see you in the tall grass. I already caught you, so I'm gonna run away from you, actually. Come on, Scorpion. You literally had to pop up like right when I got out of that battle. I'm gonna run away from you. I can't right now. I'm gonna use X Scissors. Now we can run. There we go. Alright. There's Slowpoke number 2. Let's use X Scissors. Slowpoke's gonna use Rain Dance. It started raining. Gonna use X Scissors. Put Slowpoke in the yellow. It was super effective. But use X Scissors again. Got Psy up. Actually, it changes type noses. Stats changes actually. And X Scissors will faint that Slowpoke. And my Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Toxicity is gonna level up to level 67. We have managed to get Collar's Dojo T in the sorts. Alright, so there's only one more Slowpoke left. And we get 200 watts here from this den. There was an item here. Yeah, so we got a Pine Grit Root. Hello, Tutorial. Got a Licky. Hello, Lick. No. I say little. Licky is definitely not little. Licky can be a tank. But Licky is from Gen 4. Yeah, Ironhead do some. Didn't really do Belly Drum's gonna drop Licky's health, but it does boost up its attack. I have a feeling that Licky will probably be a pain to catch. It was close. Got Pile Whip. That is gonna faint type no. Okay. Let's bring out Insulian. At 38 Oaks Pulse. We only got a wiggle there. Licky Licky is gonna use Screech, but Insulian's gonna avoid the attack. Then throw a Great Ball. This Pine won't do much, but something a little different. Okay, I take that. I wasn't expecting it to be caught with the Great Ball, but we managed to catch Licky Licky. Insulian's gonna level up to level 70. Alright, Licky Licky has been added to the Pokedex. The leaking Pokemon, it is 5'7", is 308.6 pounds. Licky Licky's strange tongues can stretch 2 times with link up its body. No one has figured out how Licky Licky's tongue can stretch so fast. I'm be adding that to the PC box. I do know we got Quagsire. Let me actually check and make sure now, but I'm pretty sure that I do. Watch it, I'm probably wrong. Yes, I do have it. Okay, cool. Rednor, we got a Scrippity there. Alright, so we just need to find one more. Hello, Bunny. Just one more. Slowpoke. Actually, I don't want to do anything crazy, but we're gonna use Dragon West. I have a good amount. I take that. Lobunny was gonna use High Jump, but that's Lobunny's just gonna faint anyway. Well, Fiddlesticks. Alright. Let's go ahead and revive type no here. I'm going to use other items. We're going to use a protein because we're still trying to see if we can be able to evolve type no. I'm gonna try these mints and see if there's anything. It might affect type no stats. If you can want to use it. Type no stat has been changed due to the effect of the harsh mint. Okay. Oh, it slowly grows. Okay. It will help, but it's just gonna slowly boost it up, basically. Got a, I do not know who you are from, but I do know you're from Black and White. Bulllamphant? I probably pronounced that wrong. I'm gonna use X scissors. We got head charge. Did some crazy damage. Oh, okay, so that did some record damage also. Got try attack here. Put Bulllamphant down to yellow. I did not mean to choose the love ball. I'm just gonna use it. It's just gonna break free. I did not mean to use the love ball there. I'm gonna use Bulllamphant want to use Mega Horn, but type not gonna avoid the attack. gonna break free. And Giga Impact. That is gonna faint type no. Bring out Dragapult here. Go another Ultra Ball. Nice. Vlefant has been caught. If I pronounce that Pokemon name wrong. Vlefant has been added to the Pokedex. This is the Bass Buffalo. Oh, it's a Buffalo. Okay. It is 5'3", it is 208.6 pounds. This Pokemon can crush a card with no more than a headbutt. Bufflefant, with more head and though head, heads hold higher persistence within the hold. Okay, so good to know that it is a Buffalo. Because for the longest time, I actually thought it was a bull. But good to know it was a buffalo. It does 200 watts. Who is this last Slowpoke at? Here he is. Got a little bunny there. We're gonna see if we can be able to catch this little bunny. The last little bunny we did try to catch was decided to kill itself. I'm gonna use Try Attack. The bunny's gonna use Flattered. That is gonna boost up Type-No's. Oh, that's gonna make Type-No confused. Of course it will. We're gonna use Try Attack. Put a little bunny into the yellow. Let's throw a Ultra Ball. Nice. I did not know how that last little bunny fainted, but it fainted itself. But Type-No is going to level up to level 58. And also, Colossal is going to level up to level 66. And Little Bunny is going to be added to the Pokedex. The Rabbit Pokemon. It is 3'11", 73.4 pounds. Little Bunny is currently monitoring its surrounding. If danger approaches, this Pokemon responds with a Super Detective Kicks. We're going to be adding that to the PC box. We got an item here. Got a Poké Doll. Okay, chase after this Slowpoke. Damn, how did I miss that? Got a licky tongue. Here we go. We just had to get a good angle on it. Alright, let's use X-Scissors. Alright, Slowpoke's gonna make it rain dance. X-Scissors. It was super effective. Let's use X-Scissors again. Slowpoke's gonna use Psy-Up. That knows stats change, but we're gonna use X-Scissors, and that will faint Slowpoke. And Slowpoke is fainted. Nice, and my Pokemon's gonna gain experience, and that was the last Slowpoke. We have managed to get colors, gloves, and leg gear. You took back all the colors, those are uniform. You should go tell Master Mustard. Alright, cool. So we need to make our way back over to the dojo. We got Dunspoor here. Dunspoor, I think it's called Dunspoor. I do know you from Gen 2. Use Strike Attack. It's a funny thing that Dunsparge actually in Piper Mountain Network never gotten love till Scarlet and Violet actually. The funny thing is the evolution on it is hilarious because it just grows basically. Alright, Fun Sports has been caught. My Pokemon gonna gain experience. Fun Sports has been added to the Pokedex. It is the Lens Snake Pokemon. It's 4'11", 30.9 pounds. This Pokemon's tiny wings have some scientists say that Dunsparce used to fly through the sky in ancient times. They added that to the PC box. There was a leaky tongue that there you go. That I did see. We did caught a licky earlier. I want to get the licky tongue. I was used Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack's been doing pretty decent amount of damage. Not overpowering though, but good enough. Licky tongue's gonna use Power Whip. Got one more Tri-Attack. I have a put Licky Tongue into the way. We got Power Whip again. It's still a great ball. Alright, nice. Licky Tongue has been caught. Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Licky Tongue data has been added to the Pokedex. It is 3'11", 144.4 pounds. If this Pokemon sticky saliva gets on you and you don't clean it off, its intensely itch will set in. The itch won't go away either. That's gonna suck if the saliva does get on you. Okay. Get an item here. Got a Swift Feather. That does boost up the Pokemon speed. Okay, so let's make our way back over to the dojo. Or Drew Mall. Got Whoppers, got Quazion. Scriptly, the majority of these Pokemons I already have caught. A Flint, got Chansey. We did not manage to catch a Chansey. Oh shit. Yeah, let's run away from that, a Flint there. Alright. We have catch and defeat all 3 of the Slowpokes. Mustard, I am back from the trial of Dilikins. Welcome back. Here's Kyla. You, don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Here you go. We just give the dojo back to Kyla here. Oh, well, thanks. Well, Mr. Dilikins, you cleared the first trial like it was nothing. No matter I did catch some other Pokemon to try and do some training, but it wasn't bad. Why, I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpokes on their own. The rest of you will try very hard too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat him. I tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Dilikins really outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone else get another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. Oh, how genius. Either way, I'm still out. That reminds me, honey, where are those little ones? Oh, that's right. Darlings, I had nearly forgot. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come in, sweeties. Aww. Wait, we're gonna actually have to pick between one of the two. From Bulbasaur to Squirtle. These are our sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We are been taking care of them together, and I say that they're more than a little curious about our strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one and keep it for yourself? You did successfully in the trial after all. And just so you know, that these two had been raised in a special way. When you evolve them to be able to Dynamax. Ah, okay. The Bulbasaur will be like a good comeback from Fire Red, actually. Because we did start up with Bulbasaur in Fire Red. That'd be like a pretty cool call out, actually. No, we did do that back in Heart Gold, because we was able to get the 3 starters, the Kanto starters, back in Heart Gold, actually. I'm actually want to go for Squirtle this time, because we do have a Charmander that Leon did give us. I just haven't used it. I may want to go for Squirtle. So you're going to go with our little Squirtle? It's great with water type moves. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the Squirtle. The Bulbasaur would be a cool callback, if you guys know what I mean. But we're gonna get Squirtle. Alright, Squirtle data will be added to the Pokedex. The tiny turtle Pokemon is 1/8, 19.8 pounds. When it retracts its long neck into its cell, it squirts out water with a various force. We're gonna be adding it to the PC box. Thank you for the reward, honey. I do appreciate it. Squirtle looks pleased as punished that you choose it. Remember that your next Pokemon will be able to Dynamax when it is fully evolved, so be sure to raise it well. Dynamax is a mysterious phenomenon unique to Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Dynamaxing, a special way of Gigamaxing. Yeah, there's like a special way of Dynamaxing from very special Pokemon. Their move changes, of course, but their appearance changes too. And speaking of Dynamaxing, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drink and make the Dynamax and strong. I call it Max Soup. I love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking. Okay. Max Mushrooms are the key to Dynamaxing. And I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max Mushrooms are the red with a skull pattern. I'm pretty sure they grown in dark, humid places. So I'm assuming caves, I'm assuming? It had to be like dark in caves, so we had to go find a cave, I'm pretty sure, but... And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on ya. Oh, wow. And don't... Boy, Bulbasaur, I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I make you oh so strong, so you never lose to Squirtle, teehee. Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, ain't you just the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of emerald ore, and he will teach you darling a new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. Also, we do get 5 pieces of emerald ore. Okay, so I do know that emerald ore in the Dynamax Emerald ore is for House of Armor, and the Dynamite ore it's for the Count Tundra. So okay, so Emerald ore is trying to just boost up or changes Pokemon moves down. So that means, is it the same thing with in the Crown Tundra? Who knows? But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. So look like we're gonna be starting up the second trial in the next episode. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are liking this series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. This is Pokemon Sword, the House of Armor. Trial 2 is in the next episode. Peace, guys.